we do have to really have a chat about something that is killing hundreds of people in regional Australia. It's not forever chemicals, it's not mining accidents, it's not, you name it. It's people dying in car crashes. Now, amazing stats today that were all linked to the Bush Summit being in Sydney. I've got to show you this here. A staggering two-thirds of deaths that are happening on Australia's roads are happening in the bush. Of the 1,262 people who died on Australian roads last year, 821 died in regional areas, 441 in the cities. Every and each of all of these is, of course, an absolute tragedy. New South Wales had the biggest proportion of the fatalities with 232 in the regions compared to about half, 113 in the cities. My simple message is this: slow down. Now, there's plenty of times that I've driven like a moron. There's plenty of times that I've done that probably this year. But we have to slow down. When we were flying from Perth today, you know how when you listen to a podcast, they can do those ads where they drop them in to represent something that's in the location you're in, right? So I heard this ad today, and it was a bloke who was crying. And it was a real bloke who was crying because his mate had died in a car accident, and they had planned to have this life together, but instead, he ended up going to his mate's funeral, not his mate's wedding. I know you know to slow down, but I also know that you know the bits where you think you can give it a bit of a squirt. Don't. No matter how tempting it may be, no matter how great the brum brum in the car is, please don't. We'll all forget from time to time, but tonight, my chance to say and hopefully do, which is to pull our heads in when it comes to that stuff.